Welcome back, everybody. We return with more Weird Wests, and we are nearing the end of Clarence's... well, one of Clarence's quests. We have one more taproot to burn before we can lay the ghost tree to its permanent rest. After which point, I'm sure the pigmen will be grateful and definitely not keep trying to kill us. Right, we cleared Joe of his curse, and now he's a party member along with Jane here. Alright, come on, Wilhelmina. We got work to do. Okay, yeah, we will go to Cedar Flats. I want to see if they're still hostile since we've got Jane with us. Maybe they'll be a little bit more reasonable. Because it's got a cash register icon, so I'm assuming we can buy stuff there if the guards are amenable. I suspect they will not be. Yeah, we're still in Nosferatu's situation. Random people on the street are going to be a bit bothered. Grackle's a bit more open-minded. If we needed any trading, we have to do it there. That said, I want to go back to the Wanderer's Outpost real quick, because I want to see if they've got more Nymph relics for sale. Alright. They're not too bothered by us. Okay, they do. Unfortunately, we don't have nearly enough. Alright, we'll sell that. Still not quite enough. We'll just have to keep an eye on the... we'll just have to keep those numbers in mind and come back here later. So I think we might be able to finish Joe's chapter today, but it'll kind of depend on if there's any surprises after we burn the last taproot. Anyway, that is over this way. Is there anything else? Just checking to make sure. Right, that's where Joe's side quest was. Oh, what do we got here? Shit! Alright, we got some more wraiths coming in. Yep. Dread Wraith, oh boy. Alright, folks. Ah, shit. Alright. Alright, show us your stuff, Joe. Right, we need some higher octane firepower here. Where's my shotgun? Hey, nice. Alright. So good news about Joe, he's definitely got the hit points to run in and sort of tank damage. Hey, Ivory, good to see ya. Hey, money and lockpicks. So, not actually all that bad a party, all things considering. Jane's got some good force multiplier abilities, considering she can charm enemies. So if a lot of the damage, if Joe soaks up a lot of the damage, that actually works out quite good for us. Hey, Zero, good to see you too. Alright, up here... yeah, we'll want to stop for some rest at some point. We'll say right about here. I think the idea is that the wraiths were kind of like... it's an area where like the supernatural phenomena is happening. That's kind of why the plants are glowing blue and there's like weird... my guess is that parts of the wasteland are basically like the Zone and Stalker or the World Wound and Pathfinder, where reality is just not here as we understand it. Physics is just weird. Have to question the sanity of her MC, where she is basically now goes, what the fuck has happened here and why am I in a horror? Ghost juice, exactly. Yeah, you gotta figure... Jane put up with a share of weirdness in her chapter, but now she's accompanying two pigmen to help kill a suicidal ghost tree and fight off an army of pigmen being controlled by a witch. So the weirdness has taken it up. It has taken it up a notch. Anyway, we're going to want to be careful because these guys are pretty burly too. We're not exactly swimming in ammo. In fact, I should probably double back and buy some. But we'll see how it goes. I think we can stealth kill some of these guys and save ourselves a little bit of a hassle. There it is. Time to embrace my inner Danny Trejo. Carlos Gannon. Oh boy. Suddenly we're part of the Zelda cinematic universe. Alright. I don't see a way to approach from this angle. I forget who. I want to say it was Yahtzee that was trying to come up with some, like, Ben Crochet, Yahtzee, the zero punctuation guy, that was trying to come up with a video game canon that would somehow explain how all video games everywhere are interconnected. Like, it was obviously done in kind of a silly way, but he put kind of a weird amount of effort into it, I remember. Okay, here we go. So we'll wait for those two to start eating. Then we can hack this guy up. Alright, here we go. Gotcha! Oh, okay. You know what? Shotgun's probably better for this. Ooh, nice dodge roll, my friend. Jordy would be proud. Alright, let us save some ammo here. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty conceptually nuts, but I appreciate the effort he went into it, that he put into it. Anyway. Not too shabby. Still could use some more ammo, but we got what we got. Nope. Not for us. There is this, however. Hey! Take those silver bars. Eventually we'll have enough to upgrade our weapons. Probably not us, but probably with the next character. Alright. Oh, I see that. Sure it's safe to walk on these things? Give me the creeps. Already told you, deactivate it. You won't get roasted. Promise. Oh boy. Now, deactivate it or not, the mechanism to turn it on is still there. Is it now? Is it really? Okay, mine crawlers. Alright, so we're getting some good information from this ambient dialogue. So, I smell a chance for some chaos. Let's see if we can activate this mechanism they're talking about, assuming we can find it. I ain't sworn to carry your burden. I note the size of the chair. That's concerning. Alright, we got pigmen coming this way. Till we can find the mechanism to activate the murder stuff in here, we'll have to... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see something up there we can potentially interact with. Alright. Bad time for a snack, piggy! Whoopah! Alright, where can we put you? I see those guards coming. Alright. I feel like here's not a great place to put it, but better than nothing. Yeah, I think if we get behind there, there might... Yeah, I see it. There's a dial up there we could possibly turn on. So we need to deal with these roving guards and then kind of sneak our way around. Of course it's going to be locked. Damn. Oop. Hide. Count on that low depth perception. Tonight I'm having the time of my knife. Ha ha! Now then, don't want to take too many of those, because we can't break those down, and that starts clogging up our inventory. Hey, this we can break down. I keep forgetting you can scrap them straight from enemy inventory without having to pick them up. It's a nice touch. If I can remember to do it. Alright, so we can't get there from that door. Not even sure that's a door, really. Can we just climb this? Not quite. Can I climb on this? Yes! Here we go! Ha 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 ha! Perfect! Alright. Now that won't open. Let's see if we can work this. Oh yeah, here we go. Outstanding. Call that a disco inferno. Ha ha! This problem will eventually solve itself. I'm just going to sit here and have a nice sip. Somehow, this doesn't count as raising the alarm. Oh, did that, we're off? Hold on. Let's hit it again. There we go. Oh, this is endlessly entertaining. Now, come on. Keep walking around. There you go. Go ahead and teleport. That'll just help the fire spread. You can't outrun damage over time. Okay, they almost dead. Alright. Not worth trying to get it on a third time. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Preach to the primal fire. All glory to the great fire, consumer of our enemies, solver of problems. Alright. Okay, Jane, we'll have to hand you some stuff that, isn't just... Oop, wait. Oh, damn, wrong button. It's alright. Sorry, Jane. Show equipment. Hey. Bit of a touchy interface there. Alright. Yeah, I need you to hold this, 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 and this. And all that. Yeah, just hold my collection of knives. I need to entertain you for 2 hours while you wait Chris to come home from Montreal. I shall do my best. Unfortunately, I've gotten into a groove with stealth here, so I don't anticipate too many problems, but that's usually when things start going tragically awry. Okay, so I see some mine crawlers in there. Is there a ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Also, hey Mirage, good to see you. Alright. What if we... Oh, hang on a second. I see that. I see that. Come here. Imp relic. How many of these do we got? Just one? Nah, we'll save the rest for gun upgrades. Alright. So I guess we'll have to go through there. Is there some way we can put these crawlers to work for us? Probably not, but no harm in checking. There are some treasure chests in there. I don't see a fun way of dispatching these fellas. So let us find a good stacking group. Hey, you're under the toxic god? Nice. There we go. Alright. Ooh! Fuck me. Okay. Well, that escalated quickly. Alright. That's it. Get nice and doused up. Oh, they're immune to fire. That figures. Okay. So, they will eventually blow themselves up, but the problem is they'll blow me up long before that. There we go. Alright. Jesus Christ. Okay, they really whip out the explosives quickly. You do not have time to fuck around with them. Actually, maybe we could bait them into blowing themselves up. Oh, hey, look who it is! Hey, Jimena. Welcome to the party. Actually, yeah, I think we can bait them into blowing themselves up. Or they're just gonna blow us up. Are they even taking damage? No, they're not. Bollocks. Damn it, now I want what's in there more than ever. Maybe I can stealth kill a few of them. Yes! I should have done this earlier. I'm going about this all wrong. You see, from his abilities, you would think that Clarence here is all about brute strength. This is wrong. This is the complete wrong approach you should have for him. Clarence is a master of stealth. An unparalleled cowboy pig ninja. You must play the game accordingly. And telekinesis. And yeah, he teleports, basically. He's some kind of pigman, cowboy, Jedi warrior or something. I don't know. Hey! Alright, now we got something here. Trail medic. Quick stealth. You know what? We're making good use out of that. Let's do that. Also, hey Ash, good to see you. See? Knew it'd be worth the time. Alright, what else do we have sniffing around out here? Alright, there's another pig man. You know, I'm wondering if I should try and spare more of these guys, because I get the feeling when we deep six the tree, they're going to be like freed or something, and they might actually help us against Ruth. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh boy, okay, we got problems in all directions here. Well, let's solve this one. There we go. This only works if you guys step on the trap pads there. There you go, that's the stuff. Actually, it's not all that effective. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, the pigmen definitely have some kind of damage redux. Or maybe they just have a shit ton of health. Oh shit. Joe, hang in there. Oh shit. No, damn it. Joe. Never mind. Here we go, first aid. Okay, not nearly as smooth as I had intended, but that's alright. I have an elegant solution here. Now, it doesn't quite work for the rest of y'all, but that's okay. We will improvise a solution as resources become available. Alright, Jane will want to heal you up. Joe will want to heal you up. And maybe there'll be a campfire we can use. But yeah, the pigmen definitely take a ton of bullets. And you would think fire would be more effective against them. It is not. Alright, so I want my party to be with me when we fight those things. Actually, this is going to be a very dumb idea, but can I stealth kill them? I'm going to laugh if the answer is yes. Remember, these things don't have great eyesight. Okay, the answer is no. Alright. Can I bust this open? Can I... Alright, no. I think I need dynamite to get that open. Let's see if we can bust this open. Whee! Nice! Given the thematic ties to Zelda, maybe we should include the little do-do-do-do-do-do when you get a secret or something. Alright. Okay, so we do have two of these guys, and I remember just one of them was a problem. So, can we soften the place up? I think we can. Damn it! Alright, what if we do this? What if we... light one and then hide? Because I don't think these things heal, so if we can disengage, just sort of whittle them down from afar. Nope, okay. Okay, Jane's charm did not work on them. Okay, I don't know where the poison cloud came from. I think possibly from Joe? Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Joe, hang in there, buddy. Damn! Not quite. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's hit him with this. Then we'll hit him with this. Then we'll hit him with this. Ah, shit, that one stunned me. Hey! Oh, I thought they got one. No, we got that one. Hell yeah! Joe, get the fuck back, man. Oh, fuck. God damn. Okay, it is kind of a problem that you cannot that you have zero control over your party members in combat. Like, that's an issue with a lot of, like, old Fallout games, but at least you could give them some general guidelines about how far close or how far back you want them to be, and even then, it's still kind of a problem. So, we need to very quickly put at least one of them down before Joe, in his tendency to get close to the enemy, is killed off. So let's try... had the right idea. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? Let's use this one. Fuck it, throw everything. That gun does dick all. We need the shotgun for this. Alright. Hey! She did charm that one. Okay, cool. Hey, it's Yamina! Good, we could use her help on this. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. Ah, fuck me. Alright, you know what? This is a bit too messy to do this without preparing the field. I think we're gonna have to leave this be until we can find, like, a toxic barrel or some TNT barrels and such. Let us continue our search and see if we can find something to even the odds here. Also, we need a lot more ammo. We don't even really need to fight them to get to the treasure chest. They're perfectly distractible, but damn it, I like to complete the job once it's begun. I'll take that. Did we read this? But the Dreaming Tree of Somnolence is merely the greatest and most powerful of the temple roots we've found. Offshoots of the tree are present in many of the temples across the West, lending their power to the workings performed within. Of course, not every temple is lucky enough to contain such a root. Okay, interesting little detail over here. You see, we got some very big people with very oddly shaped heads and some very indicative diagrams of what they do to their human servants and these skulls. So these people were basically predators, except when they collected the skulls of their enemies, they harvested their souls to get high off them or something. That's basically the gist of what's going on here, I believe. Yep, same one, just from reverse. Good to know our precursors had as little respect for life as we do. Alright. Oh. Alright. What? Okay, did you remember to search the body before eating it? You don't want to eat the loot. Okay, good. There we go. Didn't even mean to do that, but hold is eat. And I forgot that wasn't carry. But yeah, you see here we've got the statue of this weird, just creepy Wendigo looking dude. Actually, that might be a nymph. If you look at the face, that looks like a nymph head. So maybe the nymphs were the ancestors and they used to live here? I don't know. Trying to piece together the peculiarities of the story here, and it is not easy. Or the backstory, I should say. Come on now. Clarence, you can climb that. Nope, nope, they see us. Alright. You know what? Yeah, it does kind of look like the what were they? The Chozo or something? In Metroid? It does give me that vibe. Anyway, let's catch this group by surprise. Oh, it's Ruth! I know you. You're Clarence Quigley, the one who can talk. The one who kept his soul. Swine, filth, Chozo, thank you. That soul of yours. You don't deserve it. I'll make it mine. Where's Cecilia? You think she loved you? You dumb slop eater. You haven't figured it out? Cecilia set you up. She's the one who gave you to me. Uh-huh. So, kind of had a feeling this was going to be an issue. That the backstory of how we got turned into a pig was that we did something to kind of deserve it. Which, fair enough, but that's between me and her. Like, she's clearly enslaving these dudes with the intent of creating an army, so fuck her and fuck her plans. But we might as well figure it out. We might as well get it in plain text. No idea? None? You're the same dumb brute you were before I turned you. I'm gonna enjoy hearing you squeal. Alright. Alright, now. These fellas need the shotgun. Yeah, see, this guy gets it. Alright. Where'd you go, Ruth? I see you. Damn it! You dumb mudsucker, hateful beast. You have no idea why I turned you into a pig, do you? I mean, it's coming together. Fuck it, let's find it out. Why not let Cecilia tell you herself? I bet she'd enjoy that. Farmstead, southwest of Quick Bend. Love to see the look on your face when she tells you the monster you really are. What smells like bacon? Ah, it's you. I came to watch the show, but it looks like there's only the curtain left. Wait, I've got it. You know what I love? Some grade A irony. How about this? For the witch who turned you into a pig, a transformation into a pig herself. How about it? Oh, we get some karmic justice here. Oh, man. See, this is interesting, because I feel like there probably is a legitimate beef with Clarence. Like, he probably actually did something bad that Cecilia turned to Ruth to get revenge. But clearly Ruth has her own plans and isn't making an army of pigmen just for some sort of karmic justice. She's going to do something with these guys. So I'm inclined to... screw it. We'll just finish her off. Not exactly ironic, but I admire your fiery spirit, my bacon-smelling friend. Alright then, doing what you please. Obviously you wanted to pork Cecile, so she took it literally. There's no beef, you're all pork. I guess you could say I could handle the Ruth. Ha ha! Now then. Ooh, she had a nice handgun there. Well, revolver. Yeah, this thing... Yeah, that's scratch damage here. We need better damage per shot. Hey, Kirby! Oh, don't mind if I do, thank you. Alright. Now, did we get anything to deal with those, big... I keep calling them trolls, I know they're not. Hey! Finally dropped that. Anyway, let's burn this.
Goes up like a matchstick, then fades to embers. That's the last one. Let's see if that soul tree's good and dead.
Can do. Alright. Well, we didn't find anything to help us with our troll problem. Excuse me. But we are going to find out what's in that chest they're guarding. Easy does it. Ah! Alright. Yep, sadly we are a bit under-geared for this, but that's okay. Better part of valor and all that. You can't kill everything in the Weird West. Only most things. Oh, where'd our horsey go? Damn it, Wilhelmina. Okay, good. It's like if you're... It's interesting, because your horse is physically a creature in the game, and is with you when you go into maps, but also she's kind of with you regardless when you leave a map, so you don't have to worry about her too much. But she does have a health meter, and presumably can die in random encounters. So, something to keep in mind. Okay, so that's the farmhouse, where we will meet our employee slash possibly girlfriend slash woman trying to get away from us that inadvertently started all this, although I don't think she had any idea what Ruth specifically was planning. I don't know. This feels like a typical revenge story in that it kind of spirals out of control and the whole point of it gets lost. Okay, let's save before I accidentally kick the firearms guy again. Actually, we'll dump off our miscellaneous junk here. Alright. Mr. Nelson, got some good stuff for you. Yeah, we got some ammo there. I'm wondering what you gotta do to get this gun, because even if you hit the bounties, those usually only pay a couple, like, maybe $100 or $200 a piece. Feels like you really have to hustle in order to get that. Like, basically, you don't spend money the entire game. Let's buy some shotgun ammo, at least. We'll save on that. Yep, we do have 3 nip relics. Let's go ahead and spend one of those. Now then, next shot is a guaranteed critical hit that ignores a character's armor penetration. Okay, that sounds useful. Actually, can I take these out of sequence? Fire rates, Heartfinder arrow, splash arrows. Ooh, interesting. Ambush arrow. You know what? This sounds useful. Can I... Yeah, let's see if I can take these out of... I can! Awesome! Okay, so I don't necessarily have to go 1, 2, 3. I can pick any ability from these so long as I have enough nip relics. That's good to know. So it's not a skill tree per se, it's just pick one from this list. Cool! Yep. Oh, I can buy one off the... Oh! Okay, so they have this here as well. They've got... Shops don't just have their inventory in the character, they also have stuff around the shop you can buy. Nice! Alright, yeah, we'll buy that. Sell that, sell those. I don't really use those 6th Sense ones. It's not that hard to tell where enemies are so long as you're reasonably observant. It's more just helping you see silhouettes through walls. Which can be useful. Alright. Okay, so we do have some bounties here. Alright, so Isabel Guzman and Christina Morris. Tenants of the Stillwaters, known to be ranking member of the Hound Eaters. Yeah, why not? As long as they're on the road, let's hustle a little. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We will hit the 2 bounties, check in on our lady friend, cash in our 2 bounties, because you know, when she's got bad news to tell us, I know money makes me feel better. And then we'll ride out back to the sloth. Oh yeah, they do some great work with the art in this game. It's such a great style. They perfectly hit the Western vibe with a touch of the supernatural that they're going for. A sound of buzzing? No, we are not dealing with bees. Thank you, no. But yeah, there's just... Well, most of the time you get your camera way... Interesting. Bustling, successful mine. Well, most of the time when you're running around town, you got your camera way back. There's a ton of nice detail on the environment and the overall presentation of the game. It's just a very visually striking title. Anyway, let's see here. Sheriff, huh? I want to say we've been through here before, but I'm honestly not sure. Oh, hey. If our target wants to be nice and separate from the rest of her compatriots, who am I to judge? Actually, is she... Yes, okay. Can I sneak up? Damn, there's another one going in. On the other hand, there's a barrel in there. Poison barrel. I think we can let this problem solve itself. A little help. Damn it! Okay, let's try this again, because I know I had an angle inside. Okay, no, 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 no. I'm not letting that stand. There was a clear throwing arc into the room, and the bottle splashed off the open window. Game, you were so close. I'm just gonna have to take my disappointment out on you. I'll take this. Alright. Don't think they're inside. Oh, yeah, he's sitting outside. That will do nicely. Ugh. This is definitely a game where the stealth in general is mostly functional, but the perspective and some of the peculiarities of the engine complicate things. But also the level design is conducive to it, so it's not a huge problem. And your stealth takedowns are kind of busted and nobody really... Oh, hey! Take a little shit apart. Okay. Like, fundamentally the problem with stealth games is the computer doesn't have a counter to... What the fuck are you... Oh god, she's a werewolf! Where'd you go? Well, fuck me, that complicates things. We're hunting a werewolf. Okay, she's coming back, good. She's a teleporting werewolf. Can't outrun a bullet, though. Oh god, there's another one. Alright. Any more? Okay. Well, that came as a bit of a surprise, I will not lie. Was there anybody else in here? I don't think so. But yeah, the fundamental issue with a stealth game is being fair to the player while still presenting a challenge. And in this case, what do you do... How does the enemy react to your ability to take them out undetected? Like, what are fair countermeasures for the... Is there money in that? There is, yes. What are fair countermeasures for a guard force that's protecting an area versus a player sneaking in? And the abilities that the player might have access to. And that's a tricky problem to solve. Here we go. I think for the most part the game does decently with its stealth. It's mostly, like I said, the complex ways you can interact with the environment and the perspective you're at usually complicates your fine navigation. Like the number of times I've accidentally run over a lantern and then just caught fire because it's treated as a physics object, I broke it underneath me, and that started a fire. Like, that's something... It reminds me a little bit of, like, Metal Gear Solid 5, where you can just inadvertently bump up against things and knock a bottle over or something. And if you're making a hardcore stealth game, that's actually a pretty good thing to simulate, but given the perspective this game is at, it's probably a little more fine detail than helps the stealth system work very well. Like, it's probably counterproductive. Like, I get why it's there, and honestly, I appreciate that level of detail. It just makes it difficult to have a robust stealth system instead of just being instead of that just being part of a part of the game and not a core elements of it. It's kind of like Deus Ex in that regard, where the overall game is very strong, and I like a lot of what it's doing. But also there's some jank in its specific mechanics and it's also easy. Like, it's easy to break, and it's also easy for things to break against the player. And I don't know that that's not an easily solvable problem, and it's not necessarily something that would get priority over just getting the game to work as intended, getting all these systems you want the player to have access to. It's kind of like that video that got shared to me back. Branch and Ivory sent this to me separately. Or Branch and Ash, I'm sorry. Both of you sent me that video about this game's aiming system and how they tried to have simultaneous 3D aiming in a 3D environment, but from a top-down perspective. And they went through several things before they eventually just had to flatten it so you're aiming along a 2D plane, because literally nothing else would work, and it was just eating up resources trying to square that circle. And I sympathize with taking a compromise solution that isn't quite what you wanted, but just gets the game working, because at some point you just got to get this thing out the door. So yeah, I respect the ambition and also the recognition of the limits of that ambition, and a good game will still be a good game regardless of whether they can get a specific thing working. Okay, legendary gear. Evidently mining ore, smelting it to bars, and then selling the bars to the bank, getting the skill for haggling at a discount stuff, sell for hire. Interesting. That's something I haven't been doing a lot of. Yeah. Because we do have a pickaxe, and we should be hitting mines more. In fact, there's a mine nearby. So, let's check it out. Maybe we can score us some loot here. But yeah, to make a long story short, I'm really liking this game so far. And it's to the point where the things that don't quite work as advertised still become part of the charm for me. And become something I don't mind putting up with because the overall experience is solid. Yeah, I kind of wonder about that. Like, I've heard it's a thing where you can survive off cactus water if you're able to spike them, but I wonder how practical that is. Because, yeah, a lot of deserts don't even have cacti. As far as I know, it's kind of more of the American Southwest thing. Okay, it's one of them snout monsters. What do you want? Don't want to get involved. Okay, I'm going to use your cooking pot here. Hope you all don't mind. Yeah, I have to assume there's some truth to the ability of using cacti to survive, but I suspect it's probably trickier than just sticking a knife in it and just drinking whatever comes out. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Any cowboys out in the audience? Feel free to correct me. Alright, so it's looking like there's nothing really here in the way of side quests or a trading post or anything. Just miners doing their mining thing. If it's not flagged as owned, we can take it. Yeah, here we go. Copper ore. Fear not, people. I'll be out of your hair soon. I'm here for your precious metals. Suddenly this does turn into cowboys versus aliens. The water from cactus plants is very acidic and can contain toxic alkaloids. Some of the potential side effects from this include temporary paralysis, vomiting, and have a laxative effect in causing diarrhea. In a situation where you're already dehydrated, these symptoms could worsen your condition. Okay, yeah, so it's actually not viable. It would make your situation worse. Good to know. I had a feeling there was some complicating factor to it. Video games lies to me yet again. Alright, looks like this is mostly a copper mine, so no precious minerals, but we can probably make something with this. Nope. Nope, ain't digging stuff up no more. Like most things about the Old West, it's bullshit. Yeah, pretty much. Multipolar world and Stellaris. Yeah, how's it going, by the way? Have you become one of the great powers yet? Oh, dynamite! Fuck yeah! Alright, not a lot of people we can really talk to for quest stuff here, but this is definitely worth it in terms of resources. Damn, those other ones got hands. Well, I suppose you don't get to sit at the big kids' table just by being there. You gotta muscle your way there and prove you got the muscle to stay there. To quote the wisdom of AC/DC, it is a long way to the top if you wish to rock and or roll.